Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking Koko King now. Any gidi pataki. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
We have enough of
How much money do you make on this? Do you ever buy phone? Do you ever buy phone for police to do phone for this thing? Who are you? Confused? We have enough of you. You are insulting me. What do you donate on this justice for? Where do you give it to Baba? Where do you give it to Baba? I don't know she well. You are booking just to insult me. Confused, I will make sure Facebook will block your account. You planted people around Baba to destroy Baba. You think that you planted people around Baba to destroy people around you are the foolish on the group. Going around insulting people. Confused, we have enough of you. Go inside you make a lot of money on the How much do you give it to Baba? How much do you give it to make sure your Facebook account is going to move. I will make sure that you are evil. Leave us alone. For justice, you make love of alone and get out. You and your you and we don't need you. You are evil, foolish.
We cannot get to the root of this.
We are enjoying them. Shut up, winners. You don't have sense. You can't
come and engage me. This is rubbish now.
Boss,
Your father is
Vengeance,
only.
come on. I engage
Your father
Vengeance. Come on, is allowed. Vengeance, come on.
How much boss man steal from you? How much boss man steal from your father or your grandmother? How much boss man steal from you? Idiot, boss man only. How much boss man can you steal from your father or your grandmother? How much boss man can you steal from your mother? Foolish evil. Get out. Shame on you guys. God will judge you. God will judge you. You are the foolish woman. How much boss man can I see? Boss man can feed you and your family. And that your group, Bookie Jesse. Boss man can feed you guys. Anger people.
Bring vengeance on.
They don't have a food.
All this vengeance
People are fighting for justice for Mohbad and you are making noise. You should be matured in all these things you are doing. You are all matured and learning people here.
You can
so
imagine,
is this about Yeyekudi or Bukky Jesse? Is this about Yomi or is it about justice for Mohbad? I can see a serious set of people here. What is you guys' problem? What is it? Can't you all just do one accord? Is there any problem in it?
It's only confirmed.
German
you guys are looking for hierarchy here. What's the problem?
German crunch. Anyway,
if you have any information, you should be able to go to the right channel.
German
Why
crunch.
are you not disturbing each other? What
German
is the
crunch.
issue? What is the issue? Even the Yomi, you people are shouting, he's not here. Why can't he just come here now to defend himself in anything he's doing?
You are right. Now, coffee.
The essence of dancing. Nǹkan tó yẹ kí àwọn máa bá ọmọdé wí òun lẹ́yìn àgbàlagbà òṣì wọ́n ṣe kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an ṣé bí Nàìjíríà dẹ̀ ṣe máa dá lélẹ̀?
Now, coffee and Bukky
ṣé bí Nàìjíríà ṣe máa dá lélẹ̀?
I don't even think this platform is for justice for Mohbad.
And you have kids and you are looking for justice. Is this a way to look for justice? Is this a way? And do you think you are going to the right path like this? Will this solve this issue? It won't. It won't. Even if everybody has the right to opinion for each other, you people should give yourself time to talk. You don't need to insult each other. You don't need to rain curses on each other. You are looking for justice, put emotions aside. When you are raising curses on each other, does that take you anywhere?
Diamond crunch. Can I say something? I beg your pardon. Yeah, like I said, I am sorry for everyone on this that is listening for the way I sounded. I decided to sound like emotion people. Yes, I intentionally did that because I decided to, there's a reason for me to do that. That's not me. All right. I did that intentionally because I tried to just give them their own coins.
Boss man, sorry. Now Google key coffee.
No, let's end it there, please. I beg your pardon. I just decided to do it that way, I guess, to pay them back their coins because they've been doing that. So I just want him to feel that way because I was the one that first started to probably to throw jabs and stuff. All right. So I actually wanted to engage that man, Ishak, because he has been everywhere talking like a lion. And he came to the Lions Den that is Papariano, and I've been waiting for him because I've been waiting for a neutral platform where I can engage him. All right. So I decided to poke into the brain and I asked him a question. I couldn't answer that question. And then some of his dogs and vengeance and all stuff. But then this on coffee, I cannot engage. That one is that was the dog. I can't even engage her. She has nothing to say in her brain. So now what I'm trying to say in essence is that I just want to use this opportunity to apologize for my outburst. All right. I am not someone that rants like that, like vengeance, like a dog, So I just wanted to add them to feel, to pay them to give them their own taste of, of what they've been doing to people. So I am so sorry for that. I came up because of vengeance. All right. I've been in the comment section, listening to him talking and all that. I actually wanted to, but sometimes if I just really listen to some of the things that I kept ridiculing people that try to do justice for Mohbad. And I keep saying that when it comes to people that are ridiculing or to talk to Yomi, Ishak is not in that category. He has nothing. I just asked him a question. What have you done in justice for Mohbad? He cannot even mention one thing. So if you cannot mention one thing, let him get the hell out of here. All right. If others are to talk about that.
Everybody, one way or the other, has a contribution to justice for Mohbad. Whether physical, emotional, being like, not being like.
Listen,
you don't know where each and everybody is. And you don't know how each and everybody has done their
listen to me.
And you can't just listen anybody.
Listen. Tell me.
I have contributed.
You can't say because when you are. Tell me one thing. What I keep saying is this. Can you tell me one thing?
Please, who is waiting me? I have
listen, but you are interjecting.
I'm not speaking for anybody.
Yes, you have the right.
That you should.
No, not you.
That is what I'm saying.
You are interjecting. That's why they are meeting you. When I talk, I will listen to. I will let you talk.
Hold on,
let me say something to you.
Bossman, 1 minute. Diamond, when you want to speak, don't let us make it rowdy, okay? When Bossman is done, you come in so that we can educate ourselves or we can hear ourselves very well. We can make more sense to each other. So Bossman, continue, please.
I have no fight with you, Diamond. All right. I just want to say something. Like I said, I came up here because of Ishak, and it's gone now. And based to what you said, or maybe probably you did not listen to what I was saying. What I was trying to say in essence is that I wasn't talking down on Ishak. I only said facts. I only stated the fact. If you were trying to help justice from, I'm not a fan of Yomi, so don't even think that I'm coming up here to defend Yomi. I'm not a fan of Yomi. But if he's doing something that can lead to justice for Mohbad, why can't we support him? All right? Either what he's doing is right or wrong. Let him try to prove what's wrong. But when you come up every time to ridicule people, you have done nothing. You have done nothing. I ask you, what have you done? Everyone in Justice for Mohbad has contributed one thing or the other. But when I'm asking, can you give us one thing that is visible that we can actually hold on to? He has done nothing. So why are you persistently coming up here, all over the platform, ridiculing and all stuff like that? I have issues with you. I mean, I've kept my mouth shut. You never see me talk. I chose not to talk about him. All right? I might not be a fan of him, but if he's doing something that is right, we can't cool. We all want justice for Mohbad. But why my issue with Isha that you are saying that I'm talking down on him is not that I'm talking down. I'm always stating the statement of fact in the sense that if you have not done nothing in justice for Mohbad, you have no right to bring others down. If I should ask you, what has Bukky Jesse done in justice for Mohbad apart from, give me one thing she has done, apart from bullying Ashana and Legushi and other people here. Give me a statement of fact. Any progressive thing that Bukky has done, you cannot give me one thing that she has done. Nothing. But I am not here to talk about Bukky today. Because all of us here in Justice for Mohbad, we contributed one thing or the other. All right? We are all lions, and I do appreciate everyone. But when you consistently bullying people, bringing people down, it's justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad is all what we're seeking for. It's not fracas. What I did to Ishak, if you are in the comment section, I'm sorry that I did that to you. I intentionally did that. I just wanted to make you to just feel how other people felt too. So, and then I guess you felt it and you ran away. I actually came to engage you properly, but I said, just throw that sub to you to feel it. And you can see how your dogs also came up here to keep ranting and all that. So, and I also apologize to you too. All right. You see, we can settle, but moving forward, but do not, I repeat, do not try to bring those that try to doing everything in their power, either they are good or bad or any other thing, to bring justice for Mohbad. Yomi said he has a 3 seconds video, blah blah video. Let him do his thing. Bossman is doing his thing. Bukky Jesse is doing nothing. Everybody doing their own thing. Focus on your mission.
But you can't be doing your thing and be lying. You are lying. You are deceiving people. We can't allow it.
Hello. Don't interject me, man.
You have been saying
Do not interject me, man. Do not interject me, man. That will bring you down. This is not Bukky Jesse or where the nuisance people will hear that they can talk anyhow. That will be some rubbish. That will mute you.
Bossman.
Yes, sir.
Bossman. Good morning.
You, sir.
Please, would you permit me to say this while I go down, please? Good morning, everyone. I have come to talk to Papariano, and I have come to say God bless you, Papariano, on all you've been doing on justice for Mohbad. Now I can open my mouth to tell you, you are one of the justice seeker that doesn't support anybody, but you support justice. You are not a fan of Mohbad. You are not a fan of Baba Mohbad. You are not a fan of Adura. Neither you are a fan of Yomi. But all you want is just the truth. The same thing goes to Yomi. I am saying God bless both of you. God will bless both of you. Do you know where we all get it wrong on this justice for Mohbad? Is it that we call ourselves a fan of Baba, and anything Baba is coming to say, we come to defend him? Is it that we call ourselves a fan of Mohbad, and anything she's coming out to say, we for a selective justice? Mohbad is the victim here, and he is the person we are fighting for. How did we get here? How did we get it wrong? Papa, I have not come to say anything more than that. God bless both of you. That doesn't mean I'm leaving the platform I came from. I am one of the best fan of Olori Ebi, and I will forever be. But I am saying to you, Papariano and Yomi, Fabiyi, continue doing what you're doing, and God will definitely stand by you. Thank you. God bless you.
All right.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
But let me say something to say. Let me say something. I beg of you. Ishak says something, and I guess maybe Tito Coffee says something. Because I've been decided to go on the ground to do some of that because we have some other things we're doing behind it, but which we see, you guys will see very soon. But what I'm trying to say is that, in essence, is that others are doing justice for Mohbad, just like the way Baba Mohbad is taking for justice for Mohbad. First of all, Baba Mohbad has buried Mohbad. It's the public that it's the police to assume Mohbad, and that's the statement of fact. I have been. Oh my goodness, people want me to talk. Ishak says something defeated. Who can defeat Bossman? I've never seen anyone. And we're not here to seek for just for trophy. You defeated me? No. I was the one who left Baba Mohbad. When Baba Mohbad went to the radio station, he said something, and I will say it here today. He said Bossman used to hide a woman on his phone. And whenever we call him, I have never said Bossman used to hide a woman, and I will say it here today. The woman that Baba Mohbad was talking about was referring to, Baba Mohbad is lying. You guys want me to come and bust Baba Mohbad? I have a lot on him. All right, but let me just put right there. That is why the radio presenter did not want me to talk. And we went behind the scene. He apologized to Bossman. We want to fight Bossman. He knows. But I chose to be quiet. Now, the woman that Baba Mohbad was referring to, that Bossman, you had a woman, and the woman recorded me. I was here. The reason why I'm saying it here today is that because Papariano played the recording of, I guess, a replay of the radio station, KH radio station, and then I guess it got the wrong notion because of what Baba Mohbad said. Bossman never recorded Baba Mohbad, and no one on wherever I talked to Baba Mohbad recorded Baba Mohbad. He is lying. He has apologized, and I would tell him again to come and say it out again. And I will take him up for that if he say that again. He has apologized. I have evidences of people, witnesses of people that were there when he apologized behind the scene. I don't need him to come up public anymore because he has said it. And I asked him, why didn't you mention the name of that person? Because when you were even saying it on the social, on the radio, you didn't even know who you were referring to. Do you know who Baba Mohbad was referring to? He was referring to Jay Blinks, the Joy reality show on TikTok, that woman that brought Baba Mohbad to this platform the other day in 2024. That is who Baba Mohbad was referring to. And now let me tell you why we did that. When I saw that justice for Mohbad has turned to a child's play, Napoleon Smith started having issue with Baba Mohbad. And because I told him that, can he pull the whole people together? I have some people that I have issues with. But this old justice for Mohbad has turned to a joke. Can you bring people together? Let everyone, you are the father of Mohbad. You have the power to stop all this nuisance that is going on social media. And when we got to him, I went to him concerning Bankole and Smith. I went to him because of the way forward. And I didn't go to him alone. I went with him with Comrade Mose and Jay Blinks. Jay Blinks is the same thing as she's Jay Blinks on Facebook and she's Joy Reality on TikTok. And then we told Baba about Bankole and Smith. Baba, they've shut down the inquest for 3 months. October, November, December. When we don't open the coroner inquest, but there's a way, there's a route which we can fasten all these things. I know the reason that you do not want Bankole and Smith, but we can hand all these things. We can move ahead. Bankole and Smith, I have personally done my investigation. Tom and Mose knows about Bankole and Smith. This is not about partial. Can we let go, bygone be bygone? There are some people that they've labeled. There are some people, they call themselves the real justice seeker, while some are the anti-justice. Can we work together? Can everybody work together? Is it a way where we can work with? I'm not a fan of Bankole and Smith. They did not offend me. But at the same time, I have to let whatever, because the reason why Baba Mohbad does not want to work with Bankole and Smith and Miwa is the same thing that what I like. Miwa, can we all work together? Bankole and Smith are going to make us stronger. 2 heads are better than one. If Bankole and Smith is working on this side, Odumosu working on the middle, Shitu is working on that side, it makes us the more the merrier. Baba Mohbad felt it. Baba Mohbad, what is your take on Bankole and Smith? I swear to God, go and confirm this thing that I'm saying from Comrade. Go and confirm what I'm saying with Jay Blinks. Except Baba Mohbad want to lie. And he's a pastor. And if you want to lie, I should repeat what he said to us on the phone. Forget I'm a Christian though. At this point, it has gone to where I've said it. This justice seeker, let people to come and swear in this Mohbad if they have ulterior motive in this justice. I will be the first to do that. I know that, and Baba Mohbad will be the second to take it. Amiwa, and then Mangugu Rexy, then other people follows. Ask him, what is your own take concerning Bankole and Smith? I swear to God Almighty, Baba Mohbad speak of Bankole and Smith. I was shocked. I said, Baba Mohbad, no, you know about Bankole and Smith like this. And he said, I'm quoting Baba in Bangkok, Baba is good though. In fact, one year action be Sanshitu ni. Baba, if you know that these people have action with Sanshitu, so why can't we work together? Postman, Bankole and Smith, Shitu, Oman so Baba, so you know. I also know. I know Bankole and Smith, Shitu, and Odumosu talks. And I've been saying it from so Baba Emo. All of them were shocked to hear that. So that propelled me to tell Baba that if you know all these things, so why can't you come outside and let your people know? The reason why they are talking about the accountability of it was the accountability that started the war of Baba Mohbad and me, myself, and Buki Jesse. Baba asked Baba Mohbad, do you know that? And I think it was Comrade that said, Baba Mohbad, do you know about the accountability of the public from Baba Mohbad? It seems that we saw you that you are still working. Why are you still going to work? We saw people are giving you money and all that. Why do you go back to your carpentry work and all stuff like that? Baba said, okay. Comrade said, how much is even there in the public fund, in the GoFundMe? Baba Mohbad, okay, in access account, Baba Mohbad said 50,000 naira. I'm talking about the first week of December. The first week of December. Baba said, now 15,000 naira remain in the access account. Come and screamed. Screamed though. Can there be with all the money that we have, millions? Can we have 50,000 naira in the account? Baba Mohbad said, so come now said, Baba, are you guys keeping record of what you spend money on? So do you know if it is true that the money remains 50,000 naira from your account? Come to the public, give out the statement. In fact, Comrade said he was going to give Baba Mohbad accountants to do to break down all the expenses for them and let the public know what they did. And Baba Mohbad was okay with it. Baba Mohbad said he was going to go to meet his brother, Miwa. I call him his brother. Oh, Mohbad won't want to come and fight with boss man, because I have a lot. All right, but let me pause right there. Now, we said okay. Mohbad was okay with all this, and he said we're going to talk up. It was okay with Bankole and Smith. He was ready for everything, but he only told us that his supporters did not want Bankole. Of course, I was aware that some of his supporters, of course, Bukky Jesse, did not want Bankole and Smith because it was Bukky Jesse and Gorexi that brought Odumosu. That brought Shitu. Now, for Odumosu, on the live show, on the radio station again, Baba Mohbad also accused Bossman that, they're very long, boss. Baba. They push you out to come and face Bossman. The presenter did not want me to talk. They are talking about the 10%. I must say it to my face. But keep it quiet. You people just want to put hand in my mouth. But they tell me, Mojo, it's okay. So, this Ishak saying that, how do you defeat Bossman? I decided to stay away from Baba Mohbad because I discovered some other things that I just decided to keep quiet. And I said, I was sleeping before. Now, my eyes are open. Now, Mohbad die. Now, Mohbad die. Who are we seeking justice for? Mohbad in Oluwa, not Baba Mohbad. If I am going to be loyal to anyone, I should be loyal to Ileri Oluwa, not Baba Mohbad. The public, as I say, the public raised the fund. The public make the police to exhume Mohbad, not Baba Mohbad. Quote anywhere. Anyone that want to tell them that it's Baba Mohbad, that tell them to raise Mohbad to come and challenge Bossman in any intellectual debates. So that is exactly what is going on here. So I decided to desist from Baba, and I patched my pen since. I'm not going to drag him. But I have decided that not just Mohbad by, not Baba Mohbad. All right? Now, let me say something again. Behind the scene, my investigator and myself, that was in November. We went to Baba. We have access to Blessing. Just so you guys will know where I'm coming from. We went to Baba. Baba, we have access to your daughter, Blessing. We went to settle the fight between you and Blessing because Blessing is not happy with you. He said that you are the cause of what happened to Mohbad, or blah, 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 or you have the tendency to have stopped Mohbad from marrying with me and blah, blah. I went to settle this thing. And my investigator was talking to Baba on how we can settle the fight between Baba because of some things that we were doing behind the scene to make Baba Mohbad and Blessing to come together so that we can unravel some new truth. So that Blessing can tell Baba Mohbad some things. You know what Baba did? Baba cursed. I'm not good in Yoruba. Baba shake me that day. And Baba fẹ́ parí ìjà láàrin òun àtọmọ òun. Bye is what will happen. And he hung up. Baba has never hung up on me like that. I waited. I was angry. Because we're trying to solve the issue. You are calling curses at those that want to settle the fight between you and your daughter. If Baba Mohbad said that I'm lying, let him come. Forget about whatever he does on social media. Let him come and swear with everything he owns in this life. If I, Bossman, and this other person, he knows her very well. All right? He's an investigator. Baba knows her very well. They used to talk. We are doing all the way to settle the fight between you and your daughter so that we can get justice. So that the girl will give you some information and you are raining curses at those that want to party. Baba Shomo, Omoshe Baba. If Baba Shomo, let Baba ask for forgiveness. You are too boastful or prideful to apologize to your daughter. Well, I'm not saying you should apologize to your daughter, but both of you should settle issues. I am not here to do anything. We're trying to solve some things because we know that if you settle issues with Blessing, the thing that we're doing behind the closed door, it will work out. But what did Baba do? He started raining curses. And bye. That thing was so big, it was massive. And then he hung up and we left. So another time I called him again and I didn't talk to that side. We started talking about Bankole and Smith. And we went to Miwa. When we got to Miwa, myself, J Blinks. J Blinks is also known as, I know her, I always call her as, I'm fond of calling her J Blinks. It's the same as on TikTok, she's known as Joy Reality. We went to meet Baba again. Myself, J Blinks, and Comrade. We had a talk for 3 hours arguing about Bankole and Smith on what Baba Mohbad said, because Baba Mohbad has gone to meet Miwa. Miwa was on the side of Buki and all these dogs, saying that if about to work with Bankole and Smith, they will come for him. What the heck? Whatever Buki have on you, Baba, I have the same thing. Whatever that Buki has on you, Baba, me boss man, Comrade, we have the same thing. So we're talking about bringing everyone together so we can settle this thing. But you are afraid of Buki because you don't want to be dragged by Buki, Jesse. But if that is what you want to do, and that's how you want to do your justice for Mohbad, okay, no problem. And I stepped back. And ever since, I've been doing my own justice the way I can do it. That's what I have to say so far, for now.
Thank you. Good day, everybody. My home might just a bit differ from what everybody has been saying. One thing I just want every one of us to take note of is this. We are all matured. According to UN, anybody that is up to 18 years, you are no more a kid, you can go to jail, you don't know right from your left. This issue of cursing one another, abusing one another, using these unuseful ways on one another, I think we should stop it. One way or the other, everyone have gone wrong. One way or the other, everybody have done their best to. Nobody knew. Some of us doesn't know Mohbad from onset. It's because we want justice for him.